hello everyone, it's Kay from Crafting with Kay. How are we all doing? So in the place with me is of course Captain Bimble.
Bimble!
Everybody Bimble. And in the house is also the wonderful Pickle, my lovely assistant. So yeah, how are we all doing today? So this one I'm doing a bit of a Q&A type thing because Mrs Crotchet Coffee put out some tag questions. I'm just going to move you up a bit, so I'm not going to hit you. There we go. So I'll be doing those shortly. Because I thought, so why not? I took part in her 1 hour WIP Chat challenge back in January. And yeah, I thought, well, why not? I'm still here. I've been doing my channel for, well, just over a year now. So yay! So for those that don't know me, my name is Kay. And yeah, I do diamond painting, a little bit of cross stitch, currently doing a book series as well. Excuse me. And so yeah, I do just plod along as I do. Pickle is almost always in my videos. She's 3 and she is a crazy lady, but we love her. She loves tap dancing on campuses as well. So if you ever want to see any of those, check out some of my post reviews, especially like the Gingerbread House and Stormy Cathedral. Both of those, she ends up tap dancing like mad on top of the canvases. And then you can actually see that the canvases hold up really well. None of the drawers came off, so yeah, they're pretty good, pretty toddler proof. Captain Bimble is father of the Pickle, and my fiance, which is still weird to say. You're just my partner. I just call you my partner all the time. Yeah. And we've been together for 7 years. So yeah, that's just us. We also met, for anyone really random information, we met on the A127 on our motorbikes. Just happened to run into each other that day at some traffic lights. So yeah, really random chance encounter. 7 years later, we've got a beautiful girl. And yeah, we're just plodding along as best we can. And winding each other up from time to time. Yep. So yeah, that's just a very, very brief sort of overview, as it were, for anyone new to my channel. Feel free to chuck any questions down below in the comments. Because, I might not cover something, or you might just be really nosy. I don't know. And I may or may not respond, depending on the question. But yeah, so I figure I'll go through like what's kind of happened this week, and then go into the tag questions. Because typically my WIP chats are pretty short, usually around 15 to 20 minutes long, to be honest. I can never figure out what to ramble on about, and I just put the wrong number down. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Just put the wrong thing down. No, I did not. Yes, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. Did I put the wrong one down? Yes, I did put the wrong one down. Did I? Oh, gotta love it when this happens. Right, is that the same as that? Get one of these out, compare it. Yeah, no, I didn't put anything down wrong. My brain. Yay. Mini panic attack. But I missed some wides anyway, so let's put those down. So, this week, Pickle went to another birthday party. We actually got there a bit later. That was my bad. Probably a good thing. It was not intentional, but it was a good thing, yeah. Because it was a bit quieter, so that was better for her. She did a lot better this time. Before it was too loud. The last birthday party we went to. This one was a lot quieter, which was nice. There wasn't like extreme music or anything, so we think she probably got some sort of sensory overload with the last place. So, but no, she actually got out the buggy. She wanted to explore, and that was really, really nice actually. She even hijacked some random dad, grabbed his hand, and like, right, you're walking this way with me. I'm like, sorry, you now belong to her. So that was pretty funny. She's doing well with preschool, of course. Loving that. Yeah. To be honest, nothing much really been going on, to be honest. Nothing exciting's really happened this week, really, is it?
No. Not
really. No. Over here on Sunday was Remembrance Sunday, and my partner got on his bike with a bunch of other people and did the Ring of Red. 1,400 bikes did the Ring of Red. What the Ring of Red is that a bunch of bikers, most of them will put on a red, like a huge size red jumper or something over their bike gear, and go ride around the M25. Yeah. And that circles London, so it's a big ring. So a big ring of red, so represent like poppies, is what I'm thinking. Yep. Yep. To pay homage to all those that lost their lives and stuff. So.
Yeah, we bought an M25 to a standstill on that day.
He just said he bought the. They all bought the M25 down to a standstill on that day. Does not surprise me.
Yeah,
I have to say, when bikers get together, and it's always for a cause, it's usually quite a sight to behold. So, but no, he had a blast. But other than that, I've sipped my drink. I'm currently drinking Fanta Fruit Twist.
I'm going to choke on Fanta Fruit Twist.
And Captain Bimble is choking on Fanta Fruit Twist. So yay!
Yeah, I think the next one's for a young lad by the Jackson who's got
he's got
Crab's disease. Yeah,
he's doing another bike run soon. For a kid that's got, what did you say, Crab's disease?
Yeah, it's terminal and
it's a terminal disease. He's got to be fed through like a feeding tube and stuff, and it's heartbreaking. Yeah. But there's a bunch of them that will be doing that ride. Oh, the post is here. Wow, man. Right there, that was just the post, just the regular stuff, as it were. But yeah, so he's going to be busy doing that run soon. And that's going to help her raise money, isn't it?
Yeah, we're basically trying to pay for their Christmas drinks and food because with COVID and Brexit, things have been really difficult for them.
To help to support the family.
Yeah, the dad just lost his job recently as well.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
So my heart goes out there.
Don't know why I've got to constantly clear my throat today. But Pickle is not in this room at the moment. She's currently camped outside the washing machine. She adores the washing machine and it is currently on. And yeah, she loves watching it go round and round and round and round. Because, you know, why not? Plans this week, I've still got to record. I've got enough footage, I think, of me diamond painting, so I've just got to record me reading out chapter 4, I think we're on now on the book. Don't hold me to that, it could be a different chapter. But yeah, other than that, not a lot else much on really. Watched Shang-Chi the other day, really enjoyed that. Because that's on Disney Plus now, so yay. So yeah, I loved all the martial arts and stuff. It was refreshing to have, well, except for near the end, which I won't go into, spoilers. But it was refreshing to see a lot of choreography and stuff without all the CGI. So that was quite nice to see, like all the fighting and stuff, the martial arts, and it was pretty sweet. But for now, let's go on to the tag questions. So let me just turn this doohickey on. Because I took a screen grab of the questions. So, what's your current WIP? Give us all the details and what you like about it so far. So let's bring you out a bit. So I'm working on Curl Up with a Good Book. As you can see, I roll because of my space, but I roll it with the drawers out. He's adorable. So it's Curl Up with a Good Book by Randal Spangler. It is a square diamond painting. It is a 70 by 70 centimetre kit, and yeah, it's in square. And honestly, I'm loving the colours. I'm loving the fact that the squares are fitting nicely together. And yeah, there's so many colours that I actually had to dig out some Tic Tac containers to try and cram in here. But look at all the shiny. Shiny. It's not one of the newer kits. I got this quite a while ago. possibly last year or very early this year. But no, it's working out really well, and I'm loving my squares. So yeah, things I really like about it is the fact that the squares are really good and the colours. I'll put up a photo up here somewhere as well of it. What is your workspace like? Include a picture if possible. So being in a one bed flat, this is my front room. Say hi!
Hello!
Just a quick twirl. So I am here. This is my setup. I cannot do a wider picture. 70 by 70 I think is my limit. 70 by width anyway. In these boxes here I have my spare drills. In this one I have ABs and baggies. That's not Lindt chocolate, that is a container I use for trash. So I've got a little bin. Got some little stickers I did, cover minders. Of course I've kept this. This was from Diamond Art Studio to pickle, which was absolutely adorable. But yeah, this is my work setup. I have my chair. It's a gaming chair from Amazon. And down here is accessories and stuff just living in a basket. Excuse the extension leads. But yeah, so this is my setup. Exclude the clothes. But yeah, so nothing too exciting. It's just what I've got. And yes, apricots for the pickle. And we're back at the desk. So nothing too exciting. I figured it'd be easier just to do it visually with a video instead of just a photo. But yeah, it works for me just about. So yeah, you make what you've got work for you, really. Let's see, question number 3. What is your favourite DP pen and where is it from? I wouldn't say I've got a favourite in particular. I've got 3 that I use pretty regularly. This one at the moment I use a lot. You see all the swirls. I love purples and blues. This one came from Diamond Art Club. Oh, I've got to say this canvas came from Diamond Art Club as well. So this one comes from Diamond Art Club. This one I use from time to time as well. This was actually my first pen that I got that was not from the kits. And I have a tipped single placer on the end of this one. I actually got on really well with that. My third pen that I'll often use if I've got a lot of AB drills is this one. Oh, this one came from Amazon. This one came from Diamond Art Studio, and I use this for special drills, AB drills. I've never used this end because I hate single placing. But yeah, it's just shiny and shimmery. And so far, I use this a lot sometimes, and it's barely been used. And I'm a heavy presser as well, so it's held up really well. So those are my favourite pens. Let's see. Next up, what is your favourite diamond painting tray and where is it from? So honestly, hands down, I just love this little tray that you get in most kits, to be honest. It's just convenient. But I do have 2 other trays I like to use from time to time. This is a nice big one. 1 second. Sorry about that. I could hear crinkling coming from the kitchen. The only person in the kitchen is Pickle. She'd pulled down a bag of rice cakes that she had left over from earlier. So I'm like, okay, you can just finish those off, whatever, you're fine. Yeah, I like this big tray because it's pretty big, especially compared to the one I usually use. So it's good when I've got a lot of colour blocking. The only thing I wish it had was more of a nozzle thing here. But apart from that, I really actually enjoy it. The sides are nice and high. And this came from Diamond Art Studio. And then this one, I really enjoy. It's by Mr Zippy's. I love the branding. And yeah, it's just really sturdy. The lid doesn't always come off nice and easy unless you actually take it off how it's supposed to. So helpful with a pickle. And it's got a little spout there. But yeah, it's quite nice, sturdy, hefty. I like it with it hefty because, I don't know, it just doesn't seem so breakable and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, she likes to grab all my stuff. So yeah, those are my 3 trays. So, and there we go. Trays and pens. And of course, murder tweezers. Stab, 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 stab. Diamond Art Studio, I've got some new tweezers in the rainbow metallic thing, and I want them. But I might have to wait till next year for that. But that is that. So next question, which do you prefer? Round drill or square? And why? I love square drills. I'll do rounds if I have to. But generally speaking, I just know. I love squares. I just like the overall finish of a square picture. Because to me it seems more complete. If that makes any sense. I have done rounds, and like if I buy from say Diamond Art Club, I go by image, not drill shape. If I'm on the fence about it and I see that it's a square, I'm a bit more inclined to get it. But generally speaking, nah. If I ever get a say, it's always square. Whenever I order from Diamond Art Studio, you can choose the drill shape, and I'll always choose square. Hands down, always choose square. But that's just me. Question number 6. What is your favourite, wax or putty? I have never tried putty. I've tried a couple of different waxes, but my favourite is blue wax. Love blue wax. I don't know why, but it just seems to work really good, and yeah. Question number 7. What are the top 5 places to shop on Etsy for diamond painting supplies? This one I cannot answer. I've never shopped on Etsy. I've joined Etsy and I've liked a couple of stores, but I've never actually bought anything from Etsy. So I cannot really answer that one. So next question, number 8. What is an accessories company that you haven't tried yet but want to? What's stopping you from trying them? Honestly, I don't look at accessory company. Not very often anyway. Because a lot of the time, by the time when you're on a tight budget anyway, the price of the kit compared to the price of the accessories, nah. Maybe once I get a bit more money at some point, maybe I'll look into trying more accessory places and actually looking into it. But honestly, if a site has already got accessories on them that's got the diamond paintings like Diamond Art Studio, I'll just go on their accessory section and have a look on there. But I don't actively go out and look. That being said, I have looked at Mr. Zippy's website when I did a unboxing for them. And they've got quite a few nice bits I wouldn't mind looking at, especially like their mystery boxes and stuff, because that would be quite interesting. But no, it's not something I typically go into, to be honest. Let's see. Question number 9. What's your favourite DP accessory and why? Again, I don't really do accessories much. I would say I love some of my cover minders. Hello, gorgeous. She's giving me her empty rice cake. I don't want it. But thank you for giving it to me, and that's now going to go in my bin.
Yep.
These are really yummy though. Yeah. Is that right, sweetie? You talking to the people? Yeah. She loves a good babble, didn't you, sweetie? Let's have a look. What was that too? So what's your favourite DP accessory wise? So yeah, as I said, I don't really do accessories. Yeah. So if I was to choose one, oh sorry. Okay, I'll get your name. Oh. If I scoot over a bit, you can see her hand. Apricot. Apricot. Ta. Good girl. My favourite accessory would have to be my pen. Either one of these. This one's slightly chunkier, so I like it a little more. Like I say, if this one had a multi-placer on it, and I could chuck maybe some grips to chunk it up a bit, then this one would be it. But for now, this one is. Because, yeah, just pen and multi-placers, 4 places to be specific. Number 10. How long have you been diamond painting for? I started diamond painting March of last year due to lockdowns, and I kept seeing ads on Facebook. While I'm talking, I'm actually going to do some of this as well. But yeah, I got bored during the first lockdown. I kept seeing ads for it on Facebook, so I thought, why not? So I got on Amazon, got myself a cheap kit, and I've been hooked ever since. Yeah, that's literally why I got into it and how I got into it, to be honest. Just boredom, being stuck at home. What made you want to start diamond painting is number 11. Yeah, as I said, boredom, and I got hooked very quickly. So yeah. What do you think of my diamond painting?
It's a hobby that got a little bit out of control.
Yeah, he says a hobby that got a little out of control. He's not wrong. But it keeps me out of trouble.
Sure it does.
It does. See, you heard it from him. Let's see. What made you start it? How long have you had your platform? So I started diamond painting in March, and then in October, I believe it was the 17th of last year, I got bored in another lockdown, still doing my diamond painting, and I thought, you know something, I've been watching people like Mrs Crotchet Coffee and Rachel Ray, and Stone Cold Coffee Crafts. I'd been watching them for a while, and I thought, you know something, why not? Let's just give this a try. Why not? What have I got to lose? And I was really nervous and everything, and I did it. And yeah, so far I'm still going strong, still doing it all. And yeah, so that's that. Also, oh, I've just thought of another accessory I could not do without, and that is no, pause your second. And that is my overhead light. It's got brightness settings and stuff. I love it. I can't do light pads because it hurts my eyes, the lights on my face. So this is, and also when I first started, I would balance my phone on the top with a bit of blue tack, and that was how I shot videos to before. And then I eventually got this, and then I got a stand. So there we go, we're back in the case now. So what is the next question? Do you do other crafts? Do you do other crafts when you're not diamond painting? Yeah, I haven't touched it in a while though. Cross stitching. I actually quite like it, but I've not had the bug to do it for a while, to be honest. So that's just kind of sitting collecting dust at the moment. I really need to get back into it though. So yeah, cross stitching, and that's really the only other craft. The other thing I kind of do sometimes is read. I have to say my reading took a big hit when I discovered diamond painting, because I used to read a ton. I think 1 year I managed to get up to 210 books read in 1 year. So yeah, now I don't do it so much. Those poor neglected books. I still read them, but not as often. 1 second, guys. Right, next question. What are your top 5 places to buy pens, wax and trays? Again, I don't tend to buy them. So I would say from the places that I have bought them from, it would have to be Diamond Art Studio, Diamond Art Club, Mr Zippy's, and my friend Teresa, because she sometimes sells diamond painting accessories.
Oh, you got a lovely Lieutenant Bimble.
Got a lovely Lieutenant Bimble. Whoop whoop. Also, Wally's just disappeared out of the room. In the comment section, if you've made it this far so far, put Bimble in the comments. He always gets a kick out of it and laughs when I show him that people put Bimble in the comments. I swear, this word has grown out of control. I don't understand it. Let's see. Where do you start your diamond painting? Top or bottom, and why? So typically I do big kits like this.
Washing machine.
Oh, definitely, fair enough. What I typically do is I'll start on the top row, but I'll have it upside down. just so I've got a starting pace. Once I can turn it around and start rolling it, then I do. And I will always start on the... I'm left-handed, so I start on the left, work my way in, because I like to rest my hand on the drills instead of the sticky part. And yeah, so I start upside down and on the left, and at the top technically. But again, also depends if it's a landscape or is it horizontal or landscape picture. If not, I'll just work on it sideways the whole way, just because, yeah, I'm limited on my space, so I do what I can. Number 16, name 3 people, including other creators, that you would be willing to meet. Now, some of you guys know this. Huh?
Miss Crotchet Coffee is number 1. Huh?
Yeah, Captain Bimble really wants to meet Miss Crochet Coffee. To be fair, I would love to as well. But she's all the way in America. I doubt we're ever going over there anytime soon. If not, of course, I'd love to meet Rachel Ray. That one's a bit more feasible because she's only in Ireland. I am in England. But from the people that are in the UK, I'm really sorry if I forget your names. I'm going to put all your names up here as well. So I'd like to meet Cindy from Diamond Painting Fanatics. I would like to meet Claire, Emma Casey. Mind going blank. Why's my mind going blank? 1 second. Okay, I'm cheating here. I've got my YouTube up. So, let's see. So I really don't want to miss anyone out. So, I would like to meet Cindy from Diamond Painting Fanatics. I would like to meet Alicia, Emma Casey. Oh, if I ever go to the Netherlands, I'm so going to meet Yolanda from Creative Mummy of 2. I would like to meet Claire from Diamond Painting Claire. Oh, my mind's going blank on what your name is, but Diamond Painting TM. Oh, I can't remember what your name is. Don't you love it when your mind's blank? But that's her channel. Ooh, if we can focus. Just going through all the people that I'm linked up to. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm sure there's a couple more. But might be worth if I put the questions back up. Yeah, I don't know why my mind's going blank, but it is. And I'm really sorry if I've missed you. What genre of diamond painting is your favourite? For example, animal, landscape, people. This is tough for me. I mean, I love doing, say, fantasy, like dragons and stuff. Yeah, I should think about it. Yeah, I think fantasy. What would be your favourite genre for me to do?
Fantasy.
Fantasy as well. That's alright then. Yeah, I've done like 1 or 2 landscapes, and it's so. Animals are okay, I guess, but yeah, I think fantasy is, yeah, I think that would be the correct answer. So dragons or castles or gothic. Not that I've done many gothic or even own many gothic, but I like the idea of it, like the skulls and stuff. So yeah, I would say that's the answer for that. Right, number 18. What's the biggest diamond painting you've completed and how long did it take? The biggest one that I've done is possibly the Gingerbread House by Diamond Art Studio. That was, off the top of my head, I think that was 60 by 90. And that took me, I want to say about 2 to 3 weeks maybe to do. I would have chucked a picture up here, hopefully. But that was a really fun one to do. I bought that one because I fell in love with the colours, and it just reminded me of like reading fairy. Sorry about that. Pickle was a pickle in, of course. So what was I saying? Yes, so it reminded me of like fairy tales and stuff. So I'm actually going to be donating that to my daughter's preschool. Because, you know, I want it to go somewhere. At the moment, it's just sitting completed, all rolled up in its box. And I'd rather it go up somewhere. Like I said, it just reminds me of fairy tales, reading stories and stuff like that. Let's see. 19. What would be your dream kit? What kind of glue? Acrylic or resin drill, round or square, what size? Honestly, I'm not too sure. Dream kit maybe. Well, for starters, it's got to be poured glue. I hate double-sided adhesive. I still have a few of them lying around because I got them before I started a channel. Before I knew much about about this hobby and stuff. What is going on? There we go. So I really need to clear those out, to be fair. I need to do them and just get them done. But yeah, it's got to be poured glue. I honestly really don't know a huge difference between the acrylic or resin, but I'm going to say I would like resin drills.
What's going on?
Yeah, resin. There you go. They've renamed them to resin drills. It would have to be squares. And size-wise, I think around, depending on the image, 50 by 60 or bigger. Because 50 by 60, you usually get some sort of decent detail on the image, especially if you're doing square.
In this case, it is about the size.
It really is about the size. It is about the size, and that's what she said. Yes, I did. Mayonnaise. So that's that, and yeah, I would like maybe dragon, probably more realistic dragon or something would be quite cool. Maybe brilliant fire. I don't know, or just on top of a hoard of gold or something. That'd be pretty sweet. Right, let's have a look, see. Oh, and bright colours. It's got to have bright colours. I love bright colours. Do you prefer confetti or colour blocking? Honestly, I hate colour blocking when it's a huge amount. If it's only a small area, I don't mind so much. But generally, if I absolutely had to pick between the two, confetti all day. Yes, it could be a bit tedious at times, but I honestly do prefer confetti, because colour blocking gets so tedious just doing the same colour in and out. Excuse me, what are you doing? Nope. Nice try. Little monkey. But yeah, I would definitely choose confetti. Bonus question. Name your top 5 diamond painting companies. I don't use 5 diamond painting companies, to be honest. So for me, number 1 would be Diamond Art Studio. Number 2 would be Diamond Art Club. And then after that, I'm not really too sure. I haven't actually tried other, say, legally licensed companies. And I'm not a big fan of fan sales or GBFKE because of all the stolen images and stuff. I've heard that they're getting better, but it's just not worth the risk to me, especially doing a channel. Would my opinion be different if I didn't have a channel? I couldn't tell you, because this is the direction my life went. But yeah, I just have 2 really. In the new year, I wouldn't mind trying out some new ones. So if you know any that are in and around the UK, can you chuck them in the comments below? I know I would like to give Prism a try. But yeah, chuck them down below in the comments. Because I wouldn't mind branching out and checking out some others. But number 1, Diamond Art Studio. And number 2, Diamond Art Club. And that is all the questions that are on here. So yeah. If you have any other questions, feel free to comment down below. And as I said at the start, I will either answer them or I won't. It depends on how appropriate they are. But I like to respond to commenters and stuff because it's just nice. No good me doing this stuff and just chatting away to my phone if no one's going to watch. So it's always appreciated to get a comment or 2. Yeah. And if you haven't already, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Because I've noticed a lot of people that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed to me. So go on, it's just down there. You just got to click that button down there.
And it's free.
Exactly, and it's free. And hit the little like button. Whatever, you know. yeah. But that is the end of my WIP Chat. It's been lovely talking to you all. And yeah, take care everyone.